You've got hopes, dreams, and aspirations, but you got to get on track. What better team to do it against than the defending champs?
That's Monday night, bro. Hey, we shouldn't have to tell nobody nothing.
We knew it was going to be a four-quarter fist fight.
Get behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. Wow.
Unfortunately, just too many mistakes offensively to overcome it.
Love in trouble, and the Eagles take over.
It starts with us. It's November, December football. Playoffs is going to be around the corner, so it's time to really lock in and dial in because it's about to get real.
Hey everybody, welcome to Total Packers with Matt LaFleur, presented by Software One, Larry McCarren, along with the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. And Matt, this week you have the Giants in New York. And just might the quick turnaround be a positive thing, considering you're coming off a disappointing loss?
Yeah, I think anytime you can get back right to going to work and preparing for a difficult opponent. As we've seen, everybody's difficult in this league, so going on the road, I think our guys will be fired up for it.
Talking about the Eagles game, not a good offensive night. When you put it under your microscope, what did you see?
I just see we're a playoff here and there, and every drive it's kind of self-inflicting, whether it's a penalty, a loss of yardage play, either a sack or a negative run. We had some drops as well, so ultimately we got to put it together collectively. It's never just one individual. We got to do a better job collectively.
Couldn't run the ball consistently, allowed 3 sacks and a number of pressures. Not a good night for the offensive line.
Well, I don't want to put it all on the offensive line. Certainly there's things that we can do from a schematic standpoint, and each individual, it really takes all 3 levels when you're talking about a quarterback, a running back, a receivers, everybody working together, so never want to put it all in one group.
I'd like to talk about replacing Tucker Kraft, and I get the next man up philosophy, get all that, but he is such a dynamic talent, both ability and attitude. Replacing him is not going to be an apple for an apple. It's going to be a collaborative effort, lots of moving parts. Isn't that going to take a little bit of time to adjust to?
We don't have time, Larry, unfortunately.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly a loss there. I think one of the things that we've felt in regards to just how defenses are presenting themselves to us is a lot of soft zone. And, you know, Tuck, he's the yak machine. So we just need some guys where we can get a broken tackle here and there and catch and run.
As the quarterback, you get the credit and you also get the blame. How did you look at Jordan Love tonight?
There were some great moments in there, and then there were some things that I'm sure he'd like to have back, just like you do every week. But ultimately, it takes all 11, like I've been saying all along.
Defensively, bottom line, you allowed 10 points, and that's winning football. What stood out in that unit's performance?
I think our style of play, our guys, the way they battled, the effort, the energy, guys competing, contested plays. I was happy with our defense.
Saquon Barkley, I mean, this guy's crazy good. 2-7 a carry. I would imagine that effort started up front.
It did, and I thought Hafley did a great job of mixing up some different front variations that caused Philly some problems, but I also think it extends to all 3 levels of play. I look at how our safeties were fitting the run, even our corners. Obviously, our backers are a big part of that as well.
So what now, Matt? Keep on keeping on, shake things up. How are you going to approach things moving forward?
Well, I think there's a lot of things that we have to clean up, and I think really when you look at it, you win as a team, you lose as a team. And bottom line is, in some of these critical moments, we've got to execute better, we've got to coach it better, and we just can't have these self-inflicted wounds.
Thank you, Matt. Coming up, he plays with an edge. Edgerrin Cooper is next.
I'll say that's just me, you know. I just like to be violent. I want them to know that, you know, I'm coming after them.
Like a flash!
And, you know, you get to hit people for fun. You got to take advantage of it while you can. So I just like to be explosive and, you know, I love contact.
Total Packers with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by your local Chevy dealers. Nicolay Law, the law firm winning for Wisconsin. Amplify Health by Bellin and by Johnsonville.
X is a guy that is looking to help other people before himself.
X is special because of his mentality. And he's one of the smartest, hard-working players I've ever been around. But his mentality on that field is him or nothing. He leads them guys and he wills them guys to, you know, want to be great each and every day. He's the heartbeat of the defense.
There is your dagger!
When the ball is around him, he's going to find a way to get it.
And it is intercepted. McKinney!
That makes, you know, offenses really, really scared of him.
It's McKinney again. Xavier McKinney down the sideline he goes. Incomplete. McKinney broke it up. X on the spot. McKinney.
Welcome back. This one-on-one is brought to you by Brew Pub, lots of matzo pizza. When you tackle, it is a collision, it is violent. Now, is that something you think about, or is that just you playing football and it was part of your game when you were a little kid?
I'll say that's just me, you know. I just like to be violent. I want them to know that, you know, I'm coming after them.
Like a flash!
And, you know, you get to hit people for fun. You got to take advantage of it while you can. So I just like to be explosive and, you know, I love contact.
10 points, under 300 yards. The defense played pretty well. How did you feel about the overall collective effort?
We felt like us, and, you know, that's the defense we could be. So to get that nasty taste out of our mouth from the previous weeks, it felt real good.
Now, the offense did not enjoy that kind of night. In the locker room afterwards, there was no finger pointing, none of that. Is that kind of attitude hard to have, though?
You know, it's been times where they've been saving our butts. We have to be there for each other and push forward. It's a team sport.
You seem quick to smile and stuff, but then when the whistle blows, you turn into a beast.
Oh, that was Edgerrin Cooper. Shot the gap once again.
Is it hard to turn it on and off? What's the deal with that?
Once the whistle blows, that switch flips, and, you know, it's just destruction from now on, and, you know, just got to finish the game.
Now, you forced a fumble. When it comes to those types of plays, do you have a favorite? Where does the forced fumble thing rank?
These last few weeks, I've been saying I've been wanting to get one so bad. So, you know, all the hundreds of, you know, punches we do at practice, you know, it all starts there.
Edgerrin, it's hard to believe this is just your second season. Are you finding it a lot different than your rookie season?
100% by far. Just knowing the game, knowing the situation, what the offense trying to achieve, and, you know, just all those things.
He was like he was shot out of a cannon.
Edgerrin, you're looking at a short week to get ready for the Giants. How will you approach it so you are ready to do your best in New York?
Looking at the film, that's really it. You know, practice, you know, get back, get that bad taste out of our mouth, and just go from there.
Okay.
Check out, wait, Total Packers with Matt LaFleur.
Of Matt LaFleur. With.
Hold this up too.
Okay.
My name is
Oh, okay. My name is Tucker Kraft.
I'm Josh Jacobs.
Hey, it's Elton Jenkins here.
I am tapping in with Total Packers Television with Matt LaFleur.
and you're watching Total Packers with Matt LaFleur.
So,
Welcome back. This week's Chalk Talk is brought to you by Network Health. Carrington Valentine might be remembered for a missed tackle against the Eagles, but he also ought to be remembered for his full-time job, the way he covered. It's 3rd and 2, and Carrington has Jahan Dotson in coverage, who's heading to the sideline with speed. This should be a gimme for Jalen Hurts, but look at Carrington's positioning. There is absolutely nowhere to go with that football but out of bounds, and the Eagles are punting. Now it's 3rd and 8, and Carrington has Devontae Smith in coverage, and Smith is averaging over 100 yards receiving in his last 3 games. And Smith runs a tough route. He drives off the line of scrimmage like he's going deep, forces Carrington back, and then the quick stop. But watch Carrington respond. Watch him react. He is all over Smith. The ball's incomplete, and the Eagles are punting again. Now it's 4th and 6, under a minute to play, and the Eagles are looking for the knockout punch to A.J. Brown. Brown had 121 yards and 2 receiving TDs in his last game, and he is going deep, and Carrington's going right with him. Step for step, hip to hip, and when the ball arrives, it's Carrington knocking it away. Carrington played every snap. He allowed 1 catch for 7 yards, and that's something to remember. Total Packers with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by Network Health, your Wisconsin Toyota dealers, Software One, and by Fox Communities Credit Union.
Josh Jacobs is different. I mean, he brings juice and explosiveness to his offense that you love to see.
His commitment to everything he does, everything is just A+.
Josh Jacobs, what a running back.
He's the guy that can do it all, so it makes him so dynamic. He runs, he just doesn't want to go down.
Jacobs in beast mode.
When you're going to tackle a guy like that, I think defenders don't know if he's going to juke you, run you over, run past you, stiff arm you, all those things. Like, he can do a little bit of everything.
Fighting his way, end zone, touchdown!
He's going to find that sweet spot of the line of scrimmage. He need to make somebody pay.
He's another guy that when he gets the ball, you know good things are going to happen.
Visit any Wisconsin Fleet Farm location through November 12th for all your game day needs. You can round up your purchase at the register to support the Salute the Service campaign.
Welcome home.
Mark Davis, Marine Corps.
Mike Brunette, Army.
Tom DeBruin, Green Bay, Wisconsin. I was in the Navy.
James Engler. My nickname is Jed.
I'm so excited to be here with the Flight of Champions, the support of the Green Bay Packers.
You guys excited?
Oh yeah.
Morning, Joe. Already step on the way.
Here we have 51 Vietnam veterans with us here today. To be able to do this, 3 planes, 3 sports teams on one day with 161 veterans is just amazing to have that kind of support. The veterans have have seen changing of the guard at Arlington National Cemetery. They visited Iwo Jima, the Marine Corps Memorial, and spent a lot of time here at the National Mall. Now, our Green Bay Packer tour, there's 51 Vietnam veterans, so seeing the Vietnam Wall was really special for them.
It's been an emotional, impactful, powerful event here.
Best part about it is getting to watch these people's genuine reactions to being honored for what they did for our country.
Every day was a bonus. We hold that motto as our motto for Stars and Stripes Honor Life because of your service.
Thank you all. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Hi.
Unbelievable.
Good day.
Total Packers with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by Fabic Cat, proud sponsor of the Green Bay Packers.
I think it's really cool being able to give your time. You're here for families of people who have sacrificed the utmost for this country. It's very nice and heartwarming to know that you can bring some light to these people's days, put a smile on their face, and let them know we care for them. I respect what their families have given for us and what they've done. And I mean, I know it's a very heavy burden to deal with the loss of a family member, especially who've served. I just wanted to let them know, I'm thankful and grateful for what their families have sacrificed for us. I don't see myself as being anybody special. I see myself as a normal human being, and I think it was pretty cool just being around these people's families and letting them know that they're not alone. Even if I wasn't a Packers player, I think it'd still be good to show support. Just being here was couldn't miss.
It's all about going 1 week at a time, like we said. It starts with getting a win, getting a win and building upon that. Just keep finding ways to go out there each week and get better. And, I think the mindset is just keep believing in the guys we got, and that's what we'll keep doing.
The Last Word with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by Nicolay Law, the law firm winning for Wisconsin. Time for the last word from the coach. And Matt, you have the Giants on the road this week. Just fired their head coach, 2-8. And I think sometimes people take for granted, well, that's a team in disarray. But sometimes the interim coach comes in and it just changes things, especially that first game. It can be a dangerous opponent.
Yeah, everybody's dangerous in this league, and those are the circumstances. And the bottom line is we've got enough to clean up within ourselves in order for us to go out there and play winning football.
Now, if he's healthy, they do have a dynamic talent in Jackson Dart, their quarterback. He can bring a lot to the party, can he not?
He sure can. He can do it in the run game and in the pass game. He can make the off-schedule plays. He can move the sticks with his legs. He is a dynamic young player.
Matt, thank you and good luck against those Giants. And thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.